Since the United States policy changes regarding Cuba announced last December, more and more Americans have visited the island, wishing to see for themselves the forbidden fruit, a country frozen in time by a communist government. But for this Cuban professor, visiting is not enough. He's going to run across Cuba. Alexis Garcia is an accomplished ultra-marathon runner who arrived at the United States 23 years ago by kayak, made a good life here as a physical education professor, and now wants to go back to reconnect with his people and give them hope.
People have gone from one end or the other to Cuba in cars, motorcycles, in buses, but no one have ever done it running. So from the sole of my feet to the lens of the camera, I'm gonna be able to show the world the beauty of the island, the beauty of the Cuban people, and everything else that we're gonna find along the way. The whole idea is to start in the easternmost side of Cuba, which is gonna be Punta MIC. I'm gonna find my way doing about approximately 30 miles every day for about 35 days.
Garcia has run marathon races in New York, Chicago, Washington, San Francisco, Niagara Falls, Paris, Miami, and Havana, but none for so many days.
As part of the training for this event, I combine running, I alternate with biking, kayaking, drills that include push-ups, sit-ups, flexibility, and the combination of all of them gives me the overall training that I need.
Garcia is also raising money to buy running sneakers for Cuban children as a symbol of encouragement. His wife, Marlene Garcia, is in charge of finding the funds for the run and will be blogging about the whole experience from the island.
Right now, through the GoFundMe page is to fund the run, the actual run. It's approximately about $30,000. We'll be there about 35 days. That will include everything the runner needs, the food, the crew, the cars, places to stay, what he needs to run. As far as for the run, I've contacted some of the running organizations, sneaker companies, drink companies, power bar companies, so I'm in the process of doing that now. And as far as for the sneakers for the kids, I'm going to start here in my local community in Miami Lakes.
For Garcia, the most special part of the run will be sharing the experience with the people. So he will be welcoming anyone who wants to join and run a few miles by his side. Garcia's run represents in some ways the desire of many Americans to get to know and help Cuba and its people. If you want to enroll in this adventure, you can donate and follow the story at GoFundMe/RunAcrossCuba. For Multimedia Production, this is Lisandra Diaz.